Boop. Bap. At least just for the moment. We'll see if we want to. You got an idea. All right, what you got? What you got? 3. I don't know. I don't really think I'm just kind of already on here. But I don't know if I really want to. I'm not sure if I'm feeling like switching over at anything. It's on the NES. Hmm. You know what? I might be thinking Yoshi. No! Earthbound Beginnings. What even is this? Who developed this? Is this like a puzzle game? Too much talking! You know what? I think I'll go ahead and play Fire Emblem. Honestly, a little tempting. Maybe. Fire Emblem. That was a pretty early NES game, Famicom game, wasn't it? Oh no, that's GB. Oh, I'd have to pay for that. That's part of the expansion. I don't really feel like paying for it right now. I could. A Shadow Dragon. All right, I could do. All right, I think my options are kind of like play maybe like Donkey Kong Country 3. I really hope they have the other Wario Land games in here. That'd be nice. It's kind of weird they have Wario Land 3. Like, why not 1 or 2? But, like, the first one makes sense. The fourth one's the most popular. Why 3? I could go for Donkey Kong. You know, I also could just. So, I mean, the only thing that I want to do in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you know what? Should we just? I think I just. Because, like, the only thing I need to do right now is just grind for coins, which. How long would that even take? So it's like, yeah, I mean, it's just that I could just play Donkey Kong Bonanza and get the last couple coins. Is Fuzzy Pickles, you in here? If you're in here and you want to keep hanging out, then I won't do this, and I think maybe I'll just do Donkey Kong Country 3. I already started up a file, and I can just kind of do a cheeky little bit of that. The underappreciated gem. Does anyone have any preference? Just grind coins or actually play Donkey Kong Country 3? To round out the donkey days. Fire Emblem. Yes, I know your preference. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Pocket F-Zero. Okay, I've decided I'm just gonna go ahead and grind for the last couple coins. For YouTube's sake, I may just slap this into the, depending on how short it is, I may just slap it into the I may just slap it into the end of the previous video, the previous stream for the sake of YouTube. I'm gonna shrink myself down a little bit. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do it. And just hang out for a tiny little bit as I just get a bunch of coins in order to, Fuzzy Pickles, if you're listening, don't listen. Stop listening. Don't look. Don't look either. Yeah, I might throw this into the VOD on YouTube along with the rest of it, or I might do it on its own depending on how long it is. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, right. The best way to grind coins is probably just to do this. Let's do this! Let's do this like Buddhists. That's like a Homestar Runner rendition of a clip, like a line from a movie that I have, like a probably a stupid 2000 movie that I just do not know what it is. Alright, so go Super Saiyan 4, destroy everything on the map. I could. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I need to get 1,600 coins. Off screen, or did I do it off screen? I don't even know. Perfect. Oops. I failed. I falled. Yeah, I need 1,600 coins. I think we're gonna be here a while. Or I just might not even do it tonight. Yeah, okay, so in order to get the very, very final, basically just get this upgrade, I need 16 more bananas. Hold on, do I need more? Hold on. I don't think I said I didn't think it looked great. I just wasn't impressed. You know, like, I wasn't like, wow, I must purchase this thing. I did, I think I watched you play it, and it's like, okay, fine. No, yeah, I need exactly 16. Okay. Yeah, I think I did. Or maybe I watched someone else play it. Sorry. Oh, you didn't stream it. Okay, no, it was definitely someone else then. I don't even remember who. Okay, okay. No, this is not the hard part. This is set camera, dynamic camera. Oh, that's right. Zebra. I mean, we're certainly making progress with the coins. Not too bad. I don't know if there's actually a more efficient way to do this. There are loads of these, though. Wow. Okay, okay, that's fine. Being personally honest, I really enjoy Cross Worlds. Yeah, I do not feel satisfied with how much I played. Okay. Hmm. There we go. All right, nice, nice, nice progress. Oh, I accidentally got them both somehow. Alright, that one really doesn't do me much good. I wanna maybe look up the best way to make coins. Find coins. Wow, okay. Okay, I did it. Nice. Butched it out. I don't know if it makes a difference. Do I actually restart? Okay, no, you do start. Hmm. Damn it, I want to get all those coins. All right, I think that was the end. Wow, I had such a hard time with that before. Let's see. I'm gonna look up best way to get coins in this. I'm honestly amazed at myself. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Inhale ability and the giant trophy. Oh, really? That's what the AI is telling me. Napoleon's gold mining up. No, not gold. I want the coins. A banana, I'll say. Banana chips. The battle challenge in the feast layer. Where the Wallopoid is, or the battle challenge in Ingot Isle. That one was, yeah, that one. I don't know how many did I even get. I've only got 300. I feel like the other one might actually be a bit faster. I kinda.
Should we teal up?
Well, now that I actually beat the game, what is this even telling me my goal is? Or the underground world. Okay. It was a feast layer. Wallopoids. Welcome to Burger Land. Excuse me. I don't know why I just burped into the mic like some Neanderthal. Wallopoid. Corner by the burger. Muckoid. This one. Dum dum dum. More coins. Crave coins. Wow, this Fisher history lesson. Oh, is that the... Oh, over here. Hold on, I actually need the outfit. I think we might be able to get a better outfit. For that, then that Pauline could actually help us a bit more than just the one that I've got here. Ah! The wrong direction! I'm literally going the opposite direction that I. Sometimes the controls get a little funky. That you actually press in the wrong direction when you're climbing. You press whatever direction you press. Oh no, hold on. I was looking at gold. We don't need any more gold, right? No, it's discs. Amount of gold earned while collecting gold items. I don't need any of that. There's nothing related to coins. This one, though, increases the chance of doubling any Banandium coins you collect by 40%. Alright, this one is what Captain Mr. Google AI is telling me is a good one, besides the thing that I just did. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, they give me like 3 coins. Okay. Give me 3 coins, like every time I kill him, and at least it's fast. I think that's actually the advantage. Also, would the elephant be better here? Alright, we are at 397. Let's try it again. See how many it gives us. Because, like, the one with all the rolly ones gave us loads. And that was 14? We need to do 100, like more than a. Well, I mean, at this rate. I mean, we'd have to do like less than 100, like because we've already got 400 right now. We only need 1,200 more. All right, let's see. Locate the challenge. Find the battle challenge with the Wallopoid, simply in the corner of the area with the giant burger. Is there really another one, maybe? Like, is there actually a better one? Oh, these are munchoids. Which one are the munchoids? Oh, hold on. There's another one over there. That might be a bit better. Nope, it's right there. Now, I thought I saw a coin, but I guess not.
Battle face on.
Now there are a lot more in here, so that's feeling pretty good. Now there's more than 10 in here. And so that gave us like 20. So that'll definitely cut down on it. We'd probably only need... Okay, we're gonna need to do a couple of these. Thrilling content. Might as well stream. Dun, dun. And I missed. Okay, I should do those separately though. Anyone got anything fun planned this week? I don't. Work? Yeah, I mean, I hope that's going well for you. The gym? All right, all right. Is that like an unusual fun? Are you like getting back into it, or? Yeah, you mentioned that. You done scissored. Done scissored wrong. You gotta learn how to scissor better, Ohm. Getting back and lifting. All right, nice. Now, you know, I think this is a good. Yeah, this is probably the best way to be doing this. I used to work at like a just a store. I don't really think I need to give any specifics, but it's like I don't remember if I injured myself, like, you know, opening boxes and stuff. I don't remember if I ever did that. Like what my worst injury was doing that was. Better at scissoring. Forget I said anything. I apologize. Ba 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 dip dip doo. She's gonna be thrilled by this adventure on the 12th time, even still. Like, she just loves it. She just loves just destroying these walls. Honestly, I think we could just like turn the sound off on this and get like some music going. Because we're not hearing it. We're just going to be hearing the same dang thing the whole time. Let's listen to more Donkey Jams. Ba, ba, da, da. Am I blocking anything having that in the corner like that? Not really. So it's been fun playing a lot of Donkey Kong games. I'm really glad that this came out when it did. And the game is, I'd say this game is very good. If you like 3D platformers, and as long as you aren't like, you don't even need to do much collecting in this game, really. Like, it'd be interesting to do a playthrough with like the minimum amount of collecting, like not an any percent speed run level, but like Like what even to say? Like just whatever bananas. If you don't go out of your way to get bananas, seriously. Like if you're like, okay, I'm bored of this level. I've collected enough. I can move on. That'd be interesting to see how many you would end up with, and that'd probably be plenty. Like there are some power-ups that are really not that integral. So it's, I think you could play it very collectathon-y, or if you don't really want to do 100%, I think this game's pretty conducive to that. No, honestly, it might even be faster to just restart, because I don't get the last 2 coins anyway. Like, I would give this game, I would say it's at like, I'd say this game's like a 9.5. I think I've already talked about this quite a bit, actually. Yeah, this is the fastest way to do it. Just restart every time. Don't have to at least go up. I'm amazed that they made this game. Like, I don't, like, on whose bingo card was a new 3D Donkey Kong game? Like, I found one YouTube channel that was like, it was like Donkey Kong Compendium, or I think Donkey Kong Compendium was what it was called. I subscribed to it. I think I watched maybe like 2 of their videos. They don't have that many. They just kind of like talk about Donkey Kong stuff. And I think his pick, probably somewhat jokingly, was like, all right, they're gonna announce a Donkey Kong game. Like, everyone is expecting like a 3D Mario, because that's what, like, even the GameCube, that their 3D Mario was a 3D Luigi, even that was what they had at launch. So I don't think anyone is expecting this, and I am very, very pleasantly surprised. And I've enjoyed it quite a bit. Am I gonna play it again sometime? Probably. I hear that, and I have not played it. This is definitely a game on my list, Mario Odyssey, because I did not have an original Switch. That I... All right, start over. I did not have an original Switch, so I never got Mario Odyssey. And now it's definitely on my list, but it definitely has a lot of similarities to this. So it's probably going to be a bit before I decide to play that. And it's very obviously developed by the same crew. And yeah, I think they've done a very good job. There are things that it's like, and it is impressive with all the destructible terrain. Like, it's kind of nuts. It should not be understated. What they did is technically impressive, if not incredible. All right, we're already almost halfway there. Okay, so if you were to even look at how many levels you kind of need, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Like what levels would you suggest? Like, nah, I don't think I've ever used Kong armor, actually, thinking about it. Wow. A lot of the elephant ones are good, probably some of the snake ones. Jump shot. Yeah, I think that's very important. But yeah. Either the surfing ones are very good. I'd say better collecting's great. Power punch is basically mandatory. Sonar, I think, is good, but maybe not the most important if you're not going 100%. Charge slap, no, not at all. Jump spin, I don't think you need that. It's kind of cool. Drum beat, sort of nice, not that necessary. Banandium, I'd say that's a very good one to have. This one's not as important. This one's more important. Health is always good. So I would say you don't even need half of these. Like maybe a third. Actually, probably even less if you're like, I don't think you need any of these. The zebra feels easily the least important. But the only time I've used the zebra is basically when you need the zebra. Kong is just a good fight. If you want to hover over things, this is good. And I'd say the elephant is probably either the most useful or second most useful, depending on how you want to see Kong. Snake, I would put, maybe second to last. I'd say this is probably the third most useful. So you could get by pretty easily, I would say, without going too crazy on the power-ups. So I think it strikes a very good middle ground between people that would want to collect a lot of stuff and people that wouldn't really. Like if you are not irked by not having 100%, if you're not irked by not having 100%, then you can get by in this game pretty well. Like, none of the things are locked behind collecting. No progression is locked behind a banana. Like, speedrunners do not even collect the bananas. Like, they get maybe a couple bananas. And that's it. Like, I know they do like the turf surfing, probably better turf surfing as well, and regular surfing, I think. Yeah, probably just upgrade those things. That's all you really need. All right, yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good night. Oops, I did not get those two, sadly. One of the things that irks me about Donkey Kong Country Returns is that it just does. I feel like it's pretty distant from the charm of the original Donkey Kong Country games, and I think this game is a good charm. It's a pretty good vibe. And the references are fun, but it definitely does its own thing pretty well. Hold on, and we got an ad coming up here, so I mean, like, nothing is happening, so you're not missing anything. We just continue to grind. And I don't really think I have too much more yapping. Like, I feel like I could talk myself in circles about games. Like, what are actual negatives to this game? The controls can occasionally get weird. And yeah, the power-ups... Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll talk about that in a second then. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, we're actually... This is not taking very long at all. We won't be too much longer. Oh, hey, Soul, how's it going, man? Oops, I just realized that is where the chat still is. Put that there. Donkey Konging out. How you doing, man? So this is the post game, by the way. So, I mean, you don't actually care about spoilers. I remember you're not big into too much Nintendo stuff. You never. How many? Have you played any of the Donkey Kong games, Soul? So if for some reason you're fussed about spoilers, this is beware, for we are in post game, far past it. The classic DTK, like the arcade game or the country games? Oh wow, no, we're actually getting pretty close. We won't be that much longer. No beef from the Nintendo games, just the company. Yeah. The company, I mean, they do corporation things, you know. They're not the worst company in the world in some things. At least they treat their workers generally pretty well. At least, I don't know how maybe better than most Japanese companies that are really, I don't know. I'm not gonna play defense for Nintendo. They do some crappy stuff, especially with like copyright garbage. But it's they're not as bad as a lot of, at least in my eyes, they're not as bad as a lot of like Western publishers. Country for sure. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I would like to know when you actually, if you want to stream those. I would like to watch that. Because, I mean, if you have... Hold on, do you have a Switch 1? Because they are all on Switch Online, and the less expensive one. Like, not the $50 one. Do I actually have to wait until they get it to my body? Like, I should have... Okay, it did have to wait. You do have Switch 1. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you didn't really have a capture card. Or find your capture card. Okay. You do have a capture card, but it's in a box somewhere, I guess. I get you. I've probably been missing out on a couple of those coins every time I get them. Every time I go past that, so we would have been done a bit sooner. So I didn't know you have to wait until they actually get into your body. Gym Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the old Pokemon. All right. Like, I would be down for doing like a collab, like doing the multiplayer Donkey Kong Country. Although I kind of would almost want to watch you do it by yourself first. And I also did say, like, I would like to do it with Popo. Like, I feel like I could do that with multiple folks, though. Really. Like, what's stopping me? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Donkey Kong Country, like, loads. Yeah. Definitely, yeah, I'd be down with playing that with you. Or if your preference is, depending on what you're feeling. Alright. Just over. Yeah. It's been a bit, man. What's the last thing we actually... it was Minecraft. We were actually talking about this a little bit earlier. That was Minecraft. That was last year, right? Last summer when the update came out. But yeah, I definitely want to... If Popo ever does get his hands on a Switch, I would definitely want to make sure that I play Donkey Kong Country with him as well. Oh, Stardew. Was that... When was that? Oh man, that was a bit ago. Hold on, where are you? Did you do Minecraft with us? I'm not even, I'm blanking now. Pretty long while. Okay. Oops. We might as well get that gold. I mean, you know, a little bit of gold. Hold on, you know what? I really should. I should make the chat come in from the right side. I'm gonna need to, I just considered that as like an option. I should do that. At least in this particular chat. You have to rebuy my grab. Okay, sorry. I guess you were not hanging around with that one. Yeah, it was Stardew. And that was in the spring. Yeah, okay, so that wasn't... Wait. Was that this spring or last... That was last spring. I think. Dude, Stardew's getting another update. The Mad Lad will not quit. I am... This ape is concerned for concerned ape. Ah, dang. So yeah, no, I should probably talk to Ohm about that as well. Like, we could do... I'm gonna suggest that to him as well. Like, do some Donkey Kong Country collab. I'd probably want it to be a little bit, because I've been playing so much Donkey Kong lately. I'm getting Konged out. Yeah, we're almost done here. It's been almost an hour? A little bit more than an hour? Pew. I get it? I get it. Okay. So I guess negatives of this is, I mean, I guess it's like a double-edged sword. It's like, if you don't want to get, like, some of the power-ups are just kind of meh. But, I mean, at the same time, then you don't really feel too compelled to get them, and therefore maybe you don't need to get bananas, and therefore you don't need to do super collecto mode. So I'd say that's like a positive or a negative, maybe, depending on your mindset. But I can understand. This game's just really good. This game is just very good. Yeah. I think, like, is this Game of the Year material? I don't know. I don't know if folks, if like when we're talking like the Game Awards, would really would think of this as like, I mean, this will get nominated, but will it actually win? I don't think so. Like, at least not when your competition is Clair Obscure. Hold on. When did Helldivers came out last year, right? Hold on. Yeah. It's gonna be Expedition 33. Silksong will get nominated. How are people feeling about Silksong? Is it like as good as everyone's really hoping? All right, Helldivers 2 came out last year. Yeah, it wasn't really last year. They're blurring together at this point. Like, I mean, Silksong looks to me like another... Like, kind of just the same as the original. Apparently broke all stores in 24 hours. The meme did it. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like more Hollow Knight, which is really good, but not exactly impressive. I could be wrong, though. I have not played it, either of them. I'm gonna bet that it's gonna be Expedition 33, which very deserved. It's a very, like, it's an engrossing game. It's like literary. You've already beaten Expedition 33. I have not. Because the Switch 2 came out, I lost. I got distracted and I have not touched it. So I'm still only like halfway through. I'll get back to it. It may actually be a bit. I don't know. Like it's a heavy game, you know? I mean, as if I need to explain why it's a heavy game. It's the kind of game that I feel like it's not easy to relax with. It's not an unwind kind of game. Finally shakingly completed. I'll be honest, I'd say November at soonest I'll get back to it. Okay, we're actually almost there. Only a couple more and we'll have it. Oh yeah, dude. I can imagine. Like, I do want to play. It's like a hard game for me to feel like, yeah, I really want to get back into it, because I know it's gonna be very emotional. And it's like I kind of don't want to even subject myself to it. It just feels difficult. But I mean, but it's so good. It's like a movie that it's like, this is fantastic. I never want to watch it again kind of thing, because it'll make me feel too much. But I mean, oh, wow. We are at 1600 on the nose. You beaten it, you don't want to play it again. I had someone come into chat the other, like when I was playing it, and said he already beat it for like the 3rd time. Now let's let the song play out, and then we're gonna go ahead and buy our stuff. Yeah, that's it. I think I may be willing to play it again on like the higher difficulty, but it's like, man, I don't know if I wanna. It's like, still, there's only 2 endings. That's very interesting. I didn't even know there. Okay, I want to say I did know. I think, and you can see both in one playthrough. Okay, interesting. I feel like I thought there were 2 endings, but I wasn't positive. So, all right. A good jam. Good jam. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a game that I could see myself coming back to like next year. Clair Obscur, it is hard to even kind of get back halfway through it. But and it's not just because it's like a long RPG. It's not even that long. It's because it's an RPG. There are other RPGs that I could play yearly. Like, I could get... Yeah, like one example, one that I like, Chrono Trigger. That's a great one. Yeah, that's intense. All right. Chrono Trigger, Jade Empire. Those are games that I played multiple times. Nothing else on the matter. If I even tell you to drop it, you can drop the difficulty down and just enjoy the ride. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Let's get rid of that and turn the sound back on. And let's zip on over. Hello? Bump, bump. All right, here we go.
Should we teleport?
Bum, bum, bum. Old and exhausted, could have sit here and tell people, yeah. I mean, I feel, yeah, I mean, I'll kind of like sigh and shake my head if you're not going to actually play the game. You're kind of just going to do the narrative thing on like the super easy difficulty, but I'll be like, your choice, free country. Unless you don't live in a free country, like some people. But I don't think they're going to tell you to not play your video games unless it's certain video games. Like in Australia, they tell you not to play video games. Not a free country. Depends on the game. Yeah, it's like Chrono Trigger. I've never beaten Final Fantasy VII. That is one game that I probably could do multiple times. I feel like I really like Midgar in Final Fantasy VII, which is why I think I'd like the remake, because you spend more time there. Like, I mean, but the vibe is different, though, isn't it? Like, there's the aesthetic of Midgar in Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1 is so cool. Like, all the pre-rendered backgrounds, and it's like the diesel punk look is so good. And you've never beaten 7? Okay. I've never beaten any Final Fantasy game, actually. Wait, you played a lot of Final Fantasy games, though, haven't you? Yeah, Jade Empire is a game that I may actually get back to in later in the month. Don't know if I'll beat it, but I will get back to it. Jade Empire is really good. You played a great many. He's doing a marathon stream once. I do remember. I think I remember that. Welcome. All right. We have exactly the number that I need in order to get enough bananas to get all the power-ups. And in order to have... exactly 1,000. Unless they're dating on Final Fantasy V, so that's where he stopped. Yeah. I could probably also go back to, like, Zelda games. I could go back to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, probably Link to the Past as well. I feel like Zelda 1, that's a bit more of an undertaking in a way. Especially that last dungeon. I may be doing I may find myself playing the DS versions. Like some people say that the DS version of Ocarina of Time is the definitive one. You don't know if you can revisit Majora's Mask? It's because the completionist-y stuff. Like you just don't want to have to do all the you don't want to have to do like the cycle, I'm guessing. The problem with me is that all of the collecting, I don't know if I can really do that. I feel compelled to get 100% in just about every game. I need to force myself not to try. Because I've already 100%ed Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time and all those games. Well, I mean, nothing past Majora's Mask, but yeah. Played Majora's Mask on 3DS and did not enjoy the controls. Maybe that is the... Hold on, that is the same as Ocarina of Time, though, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some people are being silly. Silly people. So, for the record, all of this is kind of like we've already got. Oh, do we have 100%? Like, does that actually say a percentage? If I were to try and load the game, the swimming controls are different. And it made Zora Link. Oh wow, yeah. Minor nitpick that sticks out. Okay, like load game. Like I'm not crazy, right? Okay, I thought I guess maybe they don't actually give a percentage somewhere. Really? Hold on, I should have. Okay. Yeah. What? No, I don't think it matters. We're just here. The planet core. So if I were to play through Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time again, I don't think I'd do 100%. I'd find whatever I, get my hands on. It's worth noting that completion of stuff is improved in Majora's Mask 3D because quests are saved between cycles. That is nice. That would be nice. You don't have to do the perfect run in 3 days for the good feel. That's good. There were a couple that were kind of annoying. A couple masks, like just doing, okay, having to do the, shoot the alien ghosts, and then do the other run, and then do, there's like one of those chains was really annoying. So I will definitely 100% those games. I would like to get my hands on them one of these days. Alien Ghost from on quest. Yeah, they are. It's not super hard. It's not super hard, but it is just kind of like stressful in an annoying sort of way. One of the quest lines with a girl and her. That's the Kefa and Anju quest. Yeah, that one was kind of annoying to get. I forgot how to actually get the fox mask, so it took me a while to, like a couple cycles to try and make that happen. Yeah, Anju. All right, so here we are at 999. And yeah, so this is depending on how you consider 100%. Like I've gotten all the bananas that you don't have to buy. I would actually consider this 100%, really. I don't know. Can you even? All right. So last one. And we have the final power-up. Just in time to not use it. And that's everything to collect. Bananas. No more bananas. All out of stock. You ate them all. You really rock. Something else. What? You want something other than banana? Oh, let's see here. Well, shucks. We don't have anything else to exchange. Sorry. We're straight up out of business. I can retire. And there we have it. That's all of these completely powered up and exactly 1,000 bananas. There are 777 that you don't have to buy. Well, hold on. What's the math? That's 3. 2. 1. Right, hold on. Am I stupid? How does math work? 1000 minus 777 223. That's how math works. 223 bananas that you buy. There we are. We did it. So that really doesn't do anything. You don't even. That's the thing. Okay, hold on. So what I was thinking of. That doesn't even give you an extra star. I'm guessing you get 1 star for beating the game, another for. I don't even remember where you get the stars. So it does do one cute little thing. You die. Oh! Alright. Can I rotate, please? Do it again. You get that donkey balloon. Let's play off. Photo. Hooray! Normally it's just a regular balloon, but there it's like the balloon from Donkey Kong Country. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? Alright, yeah, that's fun. This game is very good. And there's nothing else to my understanding. If there are any cheeky little secrets somewhere, I don't know about them. So this game is very good. Not absolutely perfect. But I would say, like, if we're gone, I would give it a 5 out of 5 or a 9.5 out of 10. Depending on your point scale. Let's go ahead. Turn on over here. There's a lot of cute references. A lot of cute references. But yeah, this is a very good game. This is a very good game. Let's see. I'm checking if maybe I wanna fight somebody? Big maybe? I don't think so. All right, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Next stream will be on Wednesday, unless I'm really feeling it, in which case I will play some European Universalis 4 as Japan, or rather, Otome in Japan. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Fuzzy. Yeah, maybe Tuesday, not betting on it, that'll be a very short stream. And, what's the other? And definitely on Wednesday when we're going to be doing EU4 Warhammer mod with Ohm. And I never actually did this, which, I mean, I really don't know what I do. I feel like I'm not a sculptor man. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody. Hope you have a donkey good time, even without the donkey days, which are freaking over. Okay.